everybody, it's me again, Audie with Middle-earth Mentors, and today we're doing a video that's been requested a few times actually, and that is, I guess, which are the best items to buy in the store to vastly improve your quality of life and experience in this game. This is just my opinion. These are probably the top 5 things that I consider the most important. Definitely these aren't necessary. You do not need to visit the store to play this game. This is completely optional. These aren't gonna make you win the game. You know, you're not gonna suddenly, I don't know, kick ass in PvP or something. Not that that's even a thing in this game. These are just quality of life things that will make your experience much more pleasant. It's not a very big list, and it's really only 3 and then 2 that I personally think for me really help. And I will try and differentiate between free-to-play and VIP because there are differences there. Alright, so we'll dive right into it. The number one thing I would say, and this is specifically for free-to-plays, is your riding skill. When you first roll a character, level 1, yay you don't know how to ride a horse. And you never will unless you buy it in the store. So unfortunately, for a free-to-play player, buying the riding skill in the store is the only way to get it. VIPs, you can earn your riding skill at level 20 by doing a quest, so that will be automatically opened for you once you get there. That's great. Premium and VIP, you have to buy it. You have to be out of the intro, which I am not, so I can't show you what it looks like in the actual store. But this is what it's called, riding skill, basic riding trait. So you would just open the store, type that in, and it will come up. It is 95 LOTRO points, which is very low. You can get 95 LOTRO points in under an hour of playing the game Deeding, so that's very easy. Unfortunately, it is per character only. So if you roll 5 characters, you will have to buy this 5 times, 1 on each character. They have come out with some other options for buying the riding trait. I will show them to you. I do not consider them to be must-haves, especially because I find them stupidly overpriced. But I know a lot of people really like them. So if you decide that you do not want to be a VIP, you are going to be a free-to-play, and you don't like the idea of buying a riding trait for each alternate character that you make, 95 LP each, you have the options to buy packages that make your riding account wide. You can see here 995 LP. It upgrades your mounts to all have 68% speed, which you know, it's only, was it 6% higher than the standard mount, so it's really nothing. Journeyman riding account wide. These are both account wide, meaning you buy them 1 time and that's it. Every character that you roll henceforth will be born knowing how to ride. As well, all of the mounts on your account will be at 68% speed, or sorry, 78% or 68%. It's not a huge jump. Maximum 10%. It's personally, I find that minor. Do I think that's worth 3,000 LP? No. But that's not what this video is about. Anyways, these will unlock riding on your account, or at least these 2 will. I'm not 100% sure about this one. Permanently. Yeah, so anyways, if you're a free-to-play, riding skill. That is your biggest thing. I would suggest just getting the 95 one for now, because you may change your mind. You may want to go VIP, and then you don't have to buy this anymore. As well, some starter packs that you can find in the store. I don't remember the names. They're under, you know, starter packs or premium specials, stuff like that. These here, featured items, specials, blah, blah, blah. Include the riding trait as well as some other things. So you can look into that. But number 1, riding trait. That would be my first recommendation. Otherwise, you're going to be a nutty running around on foot like this for the entire game, which sucks for you. Number 2, gold and currency cap removal. Again, this is a very free-to-play thing. If you're a VIP, you automatically do not have currency cap for gold. You could have however many thousands of gold you want. As a free-to-play, you are capped at 2 gold, which, to put it in perspective, is incredibly low. You will get, you know, almost 1,000 gold, probably hundreds, in the high hundreds at least, just by questing to end game. Not ever, you know, going on the auction house and buying and selling anything. Gold is very easy to get in this game. So if you're capped at 2, you are severely handicapped for being able to do any transactions whatsoever. Again, if you're a VIP, you automatically have that removed. So no worries there. If you are a premium account is someone who has spent $5 or more cash in the store. You have an automatic gold cap of 5 gold. So it's slightly better, but incredibly hindering still. So you would go into the LOTRO store. In the game, I think it's called currency cap removal. So just type in currency. There it is, currency cap. And this is for all your characters. You do not have to buy it on every character. I don't know if it's account-wide or if it's just every current character. All characters created on this account. So this is account-wide. So every character you create from, here till Kingdom Come will have no gold cap, which is really nice. Yeah, that's probably my second one. My third one, definitely a must-have for me personally and for most people. However, it doesn't really become a must-have until you hit about level 50. So you can definitely hold off on this one and wait for sure. And that is the premium wallet, the barter wallet. Now, a standard account will get a standard wallet that looks like this. It says wallet on it. It holds your gold, like a real wallet in real life. That's great. Good for you, wallet. When you start getting 50 and above, you're going to start getting so much currency drops, barter drops, taxidermy, an immense amount of stuff that if you do not have the premium wallet will unfortunately go into your bags. If you are free to play, this is your bag space. That's it. You get 3 bags. VIPs get 5, and you have the option to buy as many more as you freaking want. Bag space, of course, if you've ever played a game before, you know how much of a premium bag and storage space is. Like, we're all hoarders at heart, and my God, we can never have enough storage. If you do not have the premium wallet, you will have a nightmare of a time trying to hold all your shit. Now, because this is a free-to-play account, and I don't have the wallet on this account because I rolled it just for this video, I can't show you. However, I took a picture of my barter wallet on my main account. This is how much crap is in my barter wallet on my main account. And it's not just one of each item. Like, we've got 6,000 here, 607,000 of, marks and medallions. Now, this, I think, is included in your normal wallet. 1,600. There's tons of things. Now, if you can imagine, each one of these, if you didn't have this barter wallet, would go into your loot bag. So good fucking luck trying to find space for all of this, okay? Not to mention, if you'll notice, some of them are written in white and some of them are written in green. The white ones are the ones that are bound to your toon. Your character earned, Wildermore coins, 335. Only this character can use them. If it's in green, any of my characters can access the wallet and use the items that whatever other character managed to pick up if they're in green. So it's account shared, and it's one local place for all of your characters to access to get, all of the goodies. Now, if we flip back into game, I will go into the store. I think is it called Premium Wallet or Barter Wallet? Let's try Barter. Premium Wallet upgrade. Okay, so it's Premium Wallet, that's what it's called. It is pricey, I will agree. 995 LOTRO points. However, like I mentioned earlier, it is a one-time purchase forever. It is account-wide, all of your characters, they will all have access to it, they will all contribute to it, and it's just a one-time thing. Major quality of life thing here, but hold off until about 50 because you don't really start getting a lot of the items in the wallet that I showed you until then and further on in the game. This is definitely, I would die without this, but, hoarder and all that. Alright, those are my top 3 must-haves. The last 2 I'm going to throw in, I wouldn't consider them must-haves. Personally, for me they are, but this is very dependent on your own personal gameplay and your own personal goals. So these are, I'm just going to say these next 2, just suggestions depending on what you want out of this game. My biggest thing I'd have to say, being a VIP. Guys, VIP in this game is such a good deal. Now, you can play this game entirely free to play, meaning you don't actually pay cash for anything, because the LOTRO points that you use in the store can be earned in-game. Yes, it takes work. Yes, it's grindy, but it's 100% free. So you pay with money or you pay with time. Okay, it's up to you. But the free-to-play model in this game is incredibly fair and very allowing if you're willing to put the time in. If you're like me, where you just want the perks for the cup, you know, for the price of what a Starbucks would be a day, basically, for cheaper than the Starbucks. For me, it is 100% worth it to go VIP. The things I mentioned earlier, for example, the riding skill, the gold cap removal, those are all included in VIP. So instead of going and buying each thing individually as you go, you have the option to go VIP and get a lot of those things. I was a free-to-play player for a year when I first started playing, and let me tell you, it was way, way more expensive doing it that way and buying each thing that I came across in the store than it was to go VIP. I didn't know that at the time. You know, oh well, can't go back and fix it now, it's okay. Of course, it's not more expensive if you don't actually buy anything and you earn the LP in-game, but I'm impatient, and when I got to a new area, I wanted to go explore it, I wanted to own it, so I would just buy it one by one. Bought the riding, bought the next area, you know, bought the next bag, opened my bag up, and oh my god, those purchases add up. That is the most expensive way to play this game. If the cheapest way to play this game, okay, other than grinding and being completely free, is to go VIP. If that is something that interests you, go to the store, click up here to become a VIP, and you can see the prices here. Now, personally, I pay yearly. It works out to like $8 or $9 or something. I think it's $8 a month. $8 a month. I'd spend $8 in one day on one drink at Starbucks. You know, like, it's so cheap. You can pay monthly. It is double that to pay monthly, so it's quite a bit pricier. I'm not going to go into what you get as a VIP. I have a whole separate video on that. It's a shit ton of stuff. As a free-to-play, you will have to buy to open up a whole crap ton of stuff. And when I say buy, I don't mean go and open your cash wallet and spend it in the store. You can earn the LP in-game, okay? I just mean that you have to make the transaction to open the item. Virtues, crafting, race slots, all of this stuff are things that free-to-plays don't get off the bat, okay? VIP, you get it all open, all of it. All your stables, your riding, all of the areas in the game, minus expansions, which there's only 8. So you get the entire game open for you, all of the landscapes, questing, deeding, it's immense, all right? Of course, everyone still has to buy expansions. VIP does not include expansions. But anyways, I'm not here to extol the virtues of VIP, even though they're incredible. My point is, if you want to skip the whole tediousness of, you know, questing to level 20, getting to an area, not being able to quest there, opening up the store, buying the item, getting there, being like, oh, I don't have a horse, opening up the store, buying the frickin' item. Oh, I can't buy a house because I don't have enough gold, opening up the store, buying up the frickin'... If you want to just skip that, just go VIP. It's way worth it, and it opens up all that crap. So then you skip all this. Okay, and the last thing, now this is very debatable. This is 100%, people are either going to totally agree or totally disagree, which is absolutely fine. For me, this is a critical item because it supports my gameplay, and that is something called the Stone of the Tortoise. Now, I will open this up again. If it'll load. There we go. Stone, no, you don't like that? Okay, let's try Tortoise. There we go. Okay, so in the store, it's called the Experience Disabler. Now, some people think I'm absolutely insane for having this item. Again, it totally depends on your gameplay. Personally, I play this game slow. I'm super slow leveling. I read all the stuff. I enjoy the landscape. I'm just kind of like, you know, a daydreamer as I walk around in the forest, okay? I like to do all the quests. I like to do all the deeds. And this game has hundreds and hundreds more quests than it needs to get you to the cap level. So if you like to experience areas on level, and to really complete all of the things and maintain that throughout your leveling experience, you will need this. Unfortunately, it is a per character purchase, is not account-wide, but it's super cheap. 100 LP. It used to be 4 times the price, and it didn't matter. I own one of these on every single character, so that's 15 tunes. I've bought this 15 times. 100% worth it. You equip it, and basically what it does is it stops you gaining XP from questing. So if I'm in Bree and I want to do all the Bree quests, and Bree, Bree is, let's say, level 15 to 20, I hit level 20, put on my stone, and I can now quest for as many years as I want in Bree, and I will never go past 20. If you don't care, if you just want to, level as fast as you can and get up there, obviously that's not something you're going to want to buy, okay? But if you plan to stay on level, you're going to have that because, like I said, you will so rapidly out-level an area, all the areas, that you will have to skip entire zones just to keep on your own level. So if you really want to experience this game and see everything, you're going to have that. This game also has multiple zones, entire zones, that are all just 1 level. That is a shit ton of content for 1 level. And so yeah, I mean, I can't explain how much XP you get in this game. It's obscene. Tons. Freaking tons. So if you don't want to be 50 levels ahead of where you're questing, get the stone. If you do, then don't get it. Honestly, that's it. Those are my recommendations for the store. Again, this game is incredibly generous with being a free-to-play for the most part. Those are just my improve your life type of things, and that really make my experience here smoother and more exhilarating and a little less frustrating. For example, running around on foot kinda sucks. Yeah, I think that's about it. Other than that, everything I find personally, again, opinion, in the store is just fluff stuff. I mean, yes, everyone wants to buy storage. You can get there as you go. Eventually you'll get some storage. Speaking of storage, VIPs also get extra storage. But I mean, we got cosmetics, you've got mounts, just fluff stuff that you can get. Tons of it, that's just whatever. I don't bother with any of it. But it is a fun option if you like that kind of thing. Yeah, honestly, that's it. Those are my recommendations. If you guys have any suggestions for further videos or whatever, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy your experience in Middle-earth, and hopefully this video has helped you decide what to make your next purchase on if you want to purchase anything at all. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!